Hey y'all, look at my honey girl. She's dreaming. Are we gonna stay another night, huh? Yeah, because that's priceless. You know, money's a tool. You work your money, you don't let your money work you. So, you were checking all the Sigma boxes, like when they say, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" It's a Sigma boxer pit. But guess what? The Sigma thinks outside the box. Everything that comes up Sigma, I'm like, you know what? Uh, I'm not self-absorbed. That's definitely Sigma. But I'm not alone because I have my honey girl, and she's the light in my darkness. And all I got to do is look into your beautiful eyes and see your beautiful soul, and go, you know what? That's my baby. So yeah, I don't really need to. After my ex and I split, and it was, you know, a lot of it was because of what happened with my the bipolar, which I had no control of. And if I would have done self care, I just self medicated with tons of work. I mean, when your brother tries to kill you as a kid, and he's schizophrenic, and you know his three initials are FTW. If you know what that means, let's see if I can keep this clean so they won't like remove it. Well, it stands for fuck the world. Was that clean enough for you? The TikTok thing where there's no freedom of speech on here. That's why I've been banned. Like, I'm going on my fifth. Probably both these profiles get banned, but I have all my stuff going to YouTube, which is way better. I mean, I like it better, and you can do a lot of stuff. I really like that you can. I've heard people can move their lips to like songs and scenes and stuff, and I just, I really do the thing twice. I think the thing is, it's weird. I think all the ECTs I've had have kind of like rewired my brain. I almost know what they're saying before they say it. I'm not saying that I'm, telepathic or anything like that, or, I can read minds, but I know what you're all thinking. Fuck TikTok talk too. See, what I'm talking is right. No, but yeah, constantly rebuilding. I just have Honey Girl myself. That's it. I don't even have myself a lot of times. But Honey Girl, and that's why I said forever, power, forever. Why does everybody have to ask me how old she is? What does that fucking matter? What I mean? What does it matter how old you are? It's just a number. It's like, seconds, minutes, hours, weeks, months, days, whatever. It's like, what does it matter? It's just, you know, time. And time is being wasted. And we're all wasting a lot of time on social media, honestly. Honey Girl and I, every time I'm like, and I just got to clear the cache up the trash bin in my mind on my 7 phones. But I'm just longing for the day where I just leave it all behind. And that's why I'm just like, the only way I can leave it all behind is if they get rid of me. And they've done that, but now I have 4 existing profiles after I had 4 of them banned. I have 4 more. And it's like, it's like a zombie, I mean, it keeps coming back unless you, whatever. But, and I don't make any money on it. It's not about money. It's not about the likes and stuff like that. I don't really care. I mean, I appreciate that, but it's just maybe somebody will see it and they'll go, man, I don't feel as crappy anymore. Like when I saw that guy lose $100,000, I don't know if that was real, but my little brother lost so much money gambling and stuff like that. He makes a lot of money too, but it's an addiction like everything. Social media is like the worst drug ever. It's the worst addiction. But my thing is, I'm trying to, what happened to me, I'm trying to like, maybe that's why I'm here, other than, Honey Girl and I doing Possum Adventures, but maybe I can help. Maybe I can hopefully, keep somebody, saying, oh man, I saw that. I feel a lot better. That's all it is. So anyways, be like Honey Girl, our friends.